For the first time with our NADAguides.com Car of the Month program, we'll be featuring one car, but two models. The all-new 2011 Ford Mustang V6, and of course this right here, which we're really excited about, the all-new 2011 Ford Mustang V8. Let's take a closer look at what Mustang has to offer. Well, the big news for the Ford Mustang is right here. It's under the hood. This is the all-new 3.7-liter V6 engine. It's producing 305 horsepower, and what's unique about that number is that it's 1 horsepower more than the Chevy Camaro. And of course, one of the unique features of this V6 is that it, for the first time, has dual exhaust, producing a lot of good sound. The other big news is this engine right here. Ford's actually brought back the 5-liter V8, producing 412 horsepower and 390 foot-pounds of torque. If the performance under the hood and the sexy styling of the Ford Mustang aren't enough for you, let's talk a little bit about what's on the interior. Of course, a leather-wrapped steering wheel with mounting controls for your Bluetooth and your volume control, shaker speaker system, and Ford's sync system. Well, there's no question that the Ford Mustang has a lot of horsepower under the hood when it comes to this 5-liter V8. The torque will literally throw you back in your seat. But more importantly, this car is just comfortable to drive. It's a lot of fun. You really feel like you're behind the wheel of a true muscle car. Well, we're behind the wheel of the 3.7-liter V6 305 horsepower Mustang. I gotta be the first to tell you, it actually feels like the previous V8 Mustang. It's throaty, it's fast, you can definitely feel the torque. Of course, with the 6-speed manual transmission, gives you a much more sporty feel. Well, I've got two very special guests with me from Ford Motor Company. I've got Tom Barnes on the engineering side, and I've got Steve Ling on the marketing side. Tom, let's get right down to the nitty-gritty, and that's performance. Tell us about this car.
5-liter, 412 horsepower, 390 foot-pounds of torque, 6-speed manual, 6-speed automatic transmission. Just a fantastic driving experience, up to 26 miles per gallon on a highway. Just a total win-win. It's fantastic.
All right, so the performance is great, right? But we got to talk about affordability. If I can't afford it, I'm not going to drive it. I hear these are affordable. Tell me about the starting price and the high-end price.
Right, well, you know, Mustang's always been known to be fast, fun, and affordable. Now we're adding fuel efficiency, but you can get all that, starting with the V6, under 23 grand.
23 grand.
And if you go up to the V8, we start just over 30.
Wow.
So, I mean, these are, for those
So fully loaded,
fully loaded,
Steve.
For a V6, you're probably talking about 27. For a V8, you're probably talking about 34.
Whether you're getting behind the wheel of the V6 Ford Mustang or the 5-liter 412 horsepower V8 Mustang, these ponies have one thing in common. They're a lot of fun to drive. This has been our NADAguides.com Car of the Month for April, the 2011 Ford Mustang. We'll see you next time.